Of Freeze Incorporated. We are very upset and sorry for what happened in Dhaka, Bangladesh yesterday, and we understand the concern from students at the University of Michigan. We are currently on the ground every minute assessing casualties and send our thoughts to all victims affected in this tragedy. To address the needs of our workers immediately, we are establishing an emergency text and social media system to constantly update the victims' families on all information we have as the situation develops, and will also provide temporary shelter, food, and recovery services in the meantime. We will also keep the global community up to date via our Twitter and Facebook feeds. We understand that this incident is indicative of a deeper structural problem and have developed long-term responses to the situation. We will soon be announcing the effective implementation of several long-term initiatives geared towards a more socially responsible position as a business, such as the Freeze Foundation, an organization that will fund the education of those in developing countries and create social awareness on education issues, as well as the integration of a more socially responsible supply chain. In 2 months, we will launch the Freeze Foundation with a $1 million pledge to support those affected in this tragedy. But this foundation doesn't stop here. For every pair of shoes sold in our new flash line, we will donate 20% of our profits to the Freeze Foundation to continue its goal of social and educational empowerment starting in 2015. We respect the student response and concern for the well-being of global citizens. We agree that change must happen. The Freeze Foundation will also include a Freeze Fellowship to give university students a chance to create social initiative projects to execute on-site in Bangladesh. Most importantly, through this event, we have realized the need for improved responsibility throughout our supply chain, especially in our independently contracted factories, as was the case here. We will now not only be directing audits for all our factories directly through Freeze, but we'll also be implementing an incentives and reward system that reinforces ethical and safe management practices for all our factories and suppliers. Our thoughts are with everyone affected by this tragedy, and working around the clock to make sure that preventing these events is a part of our company mission. Thank you, Dave. Hope to be speaking with you soon.